Alright, what you see here is a new fan I got off of Facebook Marketplace about a year ago. This is a Hunter Stratford ceiling fan in the rare weathered brick finish. Now, I got this fan for two reasons. One, it's rare in this finish, and two, these are pretty big childhood fans for me, especially in this finish. I remember, like, back in, 2006, I first saw one in person at that wildlife sanctuary that has one, which I have done a video of, but I definitely feel it's definitely worth going back somewhat soon to do a remake on it. It's the place that has that and the two low profile 3 plus ceiling fans. And yeah, it's like a wildlife sanctuary. It's like in the bird area where you can watch like the birds, and they have that fan there. And I'd see it often a lot as a kid, as me and my dad would go there to do like nature walks and such. So the fan is a pretty big childhood fan, and that fan is still there to this day. But I never realized it was a brick finish. I thought it was just like a bronze finish or a brown finish of sorts. But at the same time, although a bronze one wasn't really a finish during the year 2001, so I thought it was like just some sort of like bronze finish of some sort. But yeah, I mean, plus it's also in a darker area where in the lights I never see on. I don't think the lights on it are working anymore. I think they're all burnt out. I mean, every time I've turned it on or it's been turned on, I never see the lights on it. So I think they use other lights around it and such. But yeah, it's definitely a very unique finish. I know there's a few other fans they had in this finish. The Hunter Original is one of them as well. No, but yeah, it has these dark walnut blades, and the other side is light oak. I honestly prefer the dark walnut side. I feel like it goes a lot better with the fan and such. But yeah, this fan has an Air Max motor. The shades are not original to this Stratford. They are from a Hunter Stratford, but it's not the one in this finish. Which is something I did find pretty interesting about these fans is the bright brass and the antique brass ones, they had the same shades. The white one had two versions of the shades. The earlier one had these type of shades, and then the later one had the same type of shades as the antique brass and the bright brass one, but just frosted and not clear glass. And then this one came with shades that are similar to this, but they weren't ribbed, and they were a bit shorter, and the glass was a lot thinner, like a lot thinner, like thinner than the shades on like a Hampton Bay Glendale and stuff, for an example. Just to give you an idea. Like thin that if you like tried to cut it with your hand, you probably could. So I only had 3 out of 4 of them as when I got this fan, as the other one was broken and had a replacement shade. That was completely different, so I figured this would look a lot better on it. So yeah. And oh yeah, and the brushed nickel one had different shades as well. And that is another version of the finish for the Stratford that's somewhat uncommon as well. Oh, and they did actually, there's 6 finishes that these fans came in. The other one is white and bright brass. And I'm not sure what year that was available, but that one's a pretty uncommon one too. I know there's a video of one on YouTube. I forget who posted it, but that finish does exist. Fans from the 22nd week of 2001, and that is the only year that this fan was sold, which is the other reason why this is very hard to find. The brushed nickel one, I'd say, is pretty hard to find too, but not nearly as hard as this one. But I do see those surface more often compared to this one. But yeah, because that one was sold just in 2002, and that's it. And this one was just around for 2001. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.